All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the highlight of the week. I have to say, I think no other game is going to come close to this one. It's the rematch of the first week where Clement's team, Deluxe's team, Shkolyan's team, whatever you want to call them, they took the win over Apples, but now Apples is looking for revenge. We're back. It's the Old Dwarf and Attila. Attila, hello.
Hi, man. I quickly just got done doing a one wipe, a classic one wipe. Perfectly ready and in shape for this hype matchup. And
Yep.
I don't know what could be better, personally.
Yeah, I always say this. Whatever you do, if you're watching something, if you're doing something, if you're gonna go for a run, if you're gonna go to sleep, it's always good to take a shit before it. No, just 100%
Yep,
of the time.
this is true. This is true.
So
Unless you get multiple wipes and that shit gets like stuck.
yeah, if it's
And you
like
don't
it's one of
want
those
that.
long ones, you don't want to do it.
Yeah,
But anyway, I hope the guys did it before this game. Apples didn't seem like he had time, so maybe he went for a one wipe. The bans are coming in. It's Hecarim and Nocturne. Explain.
Okay. Well, isn't this guy a Rek'Sai one trick?
So I've heard.
So what are we doing here? Are
I don't
we
know
are
if
we
he
trying to ban out his like 3 champions and then that's where the key drafting from Noxy Apples comes in to cripple them?
The
Was
crazy
it the
duo
Hecarim difference last time around?
might have been. They're gonna see if it was. They're gonna test the limits here. Fiora banned from the side of Donna Waldo. Interesting.
Okay, interesting. I mean, like, I'm just trying to like understand this real quick because like at the moment, like if you're either gonna leave Poppy or Rek'Sai open, like this is a massive mistake, in my opinion, because
Well,
we
you
got two
ban one, you pick
talented
the
players.
other.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're not. They're gonna leave maybe both of them open.
Ooh.
Even Sintra banned here away from Deluxe or Mr. Lane Player himself. Interesting. Last time I think Apples was playing Sintra into Lane Player, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'm gonna like 500 IQ LS style. They're gonna first pick Rek'Sai. I'm
Oh, it's
calling it right
crazy. They're
now.
just gonna do him like that, huh?
Yep.
But leaving the Poppy,
500.
big risk. Don Waldo, what can I say more than just look at his last performance, right?
Yeah.
Misfortune ban. Interesting. That's the last game adaptation, probably. Adaptation, not adaptation, of course. Tazaku.
Look at that.
Oh,
I
that's
mean, I'm just gonna mute.
LS?
Like, there's like, well, why do you have LS casting the stream?
He's in here. If only, what's the name again? If only Deluxe's team heard you, they could have done something about it. But no,
Yep.
Rek'Sai first pick, absolutely big brain from Attila here. And then on the other side, the Rise. Let's
Yeah,
talk
that's a
about the Rise.
classic. That's a classic. I mean, it depends. Is Mr. Papesh getting a chance at massaging the Proseta, or is this going to be a top lane Donawaldo Rise? I'm not a fan of that.
Which one are you more excited about?
I'm more excited about the lane players' Rise.
Yeah. Not many Qs hit, but when they hit, they really hit, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a heavy hitter, is what we call it.
Yes.
Or as LS would say, dump the whole load, but don't dump it.
I think that's also
Alright,
not his, but it's
sorry,
Gandhi, or I think.
Yeah, one of those.
Probably Gandhi, yeah. On the other hand, the famous lovers on the bot lane, Tazaku and Noxy, things are already evolving here.
no,
As
but
we
this
can
is
see,
troll.
it's Rakan Zaya.
All right. Yeah, I've seen Noxy's Rakan. It's actually really good. And the 500 IQ takeaway from Nadro is disrespecting my boy Nadro. But little do they know is that, well, I won't throw it out there because otherwise they might ban it, but he's got a spicy pick that he carried follow Lol Noxy on. He might not remember the game, but he's definitely, I feel it. It's coming in this game.
Interesting. I remember you played with him, but I don't remember the pick, so I'm not gonna spoil it either. Now they're looking up. The OPGs are flying. They're typing left and right. They're already sweating big time. Tristana ban, however, first thing coming out from what is their name?
I have no clue. Woof.
Woof.
Yeah,
That's their name. Okay. Maybe we were better off not knowing. Happens.
I mean, sometimes Clement gets to choose the name, and sometimes somebody talented chooses the name.
Yeah. Well, Morgana banned. Was this the big pick?
No. We're
No,
reaching
they
in.
didn't get it. They're looking. They're feeling something, but they don't know what it is. Rakan beats Morgana, by the way.
This is true.
Let's talk about another Rakan counter pick here. Now,
Talia.
Talia. Now, Mr.
Depends
Hahster
on-
knows this. He's seen it firsthand. He's seen what 250 damage Q level 1 can do to a man. It breaks
Alright.
his mental.
As soon as this, I'm gotta cut you off. We're getting a classic
Yeah.
pick. As soon as this ban comes in, yep, it's open. He's going Nautilus, 100%. Do it to them, dude. Nadra, I believe in you, man. This is definitely a Nautilus game.
I'm looking at it. I cannot speak currently because this is another big brain move. Maybe they're just waiting for you to announce it. You are their drafter. Shkoryans, does he have Nautilus? Can he pick it here, please? Show us the goods.
All right, I'm
Well, they
disappointed.
swapped one hooker for the other, no?
Yeah,
Yes.
true. But I'm
It's a
more of a
discount.
connoisseur of the pike in these scenarios, the
Yeah.
pike hookers.
I'm not a big connoisseur of bike, gotta be honest. I like the ultimate, nothing much, nothing else much, you know?
Yeah, I don't like stuff that don't hit either.
Yeah, true.
So what are we thinking here on draft-wise?
Ooh, we forgot about this one. Aphelios is now open
Where
and
is
no
this
one banned
going?
it at all, but I think people think he's bad, no?
It depends on who you talk to, right? Like, there's also connoisseurs of Senna 80 carry, which is absolute dog shit, but, you know.
I'm personally a big fan of Senna 80 carry. Very good.
Okay.
The damage output is just crazy. So now we got everything picked except for mid lane, I believe, for Apples here. What is he looking for here? Against the Rice, potentially.
Well, I don't know what his champ. No, but oh yikes!
Wow!
I don't know, man. I mean, maybe maybe he like practiced it,
Could be a Kali mid, no?
True. But does he play these champions?
I don't know. I
This
don't
is a
know.
poppy.
him
This is
as
a poppy.
It is
Donna
a poppy
Waldo.
game. Donna Waldo, give it to us. Just give it to us. No jacks. No. No more. No.
Mords were good. All right.
But, yeah, with the Popster, I would have loved the
Yeah,
Popster.
Popster's good, but Mord isn't bad either. It's pretty broken. Not to be underestimated. Though, is this a Mord mid? We haven't thought about this. Or is this a famous send 80 carry mid lane into
All right,
melee
let's talk about
matchup?
another thing we've been talking about behind the scenes. Rumors have been spreading that Apples doesn't really like playing into the Lux mid. Thoughts?
Yeah, like it depends. He used to have the edge over him, but recently Mr. Papesh has just been, I don't know, like what it is. I think it's like a mental block on Apples' end, or I'm not quite sure, but I still believe in my boy Giga, and he's definitely got the potential in him to outplay Mr. Papesh. I mean, it's not even like the 1v1 thing. It's just that sense of Mr. Papesh lurking around. You never know who's knocking at the door. It might be your mom. It might be like a 12-year-old. You never know. And then boom, it's Mr. Papesh. What do you do?
Yeah, what do you do, you know? This is the question. And, okay, well, fantastic analysis. We know everything about the matchup now, but let's talk about the other matchups. Attila, Akali once more. We said we don't know anything about the champion. We don't know how the matchups work. We have no idea. But Mordekaiser, do we know anything more about this one?
It's just broken. Absolutely broken. Like, you don't need to know
Oh.
anything. You just know it's broken. Like,
Actually,
you don't even play.
One thing I'll just have to put in there. Donna Waldo, for this special game, he really did choose what do I even say? How do I even say this? The optimal club tag. Do you see that?
Oh, it's over.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
can I get a clapper?
But look, okay, so we got a clapper. Like, okay, so there's the potential of counterplaying it with Noxie having the club tag as well.
Yeah.
And then she chooses S9 cat. Like, what do you like at that point? Like, you're asking to lose.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
There's no wonder. No wonder.
You're putting yourself at an unfair disadvantage for no reason.
Like, I mean, ask Pinky. He went from being like a casual for fun gamer, instantly joins Zendaria, boom, gains elo.
Exactly.
Wins games, wins league games.
Master, no problem.
Nope, not at all. Lux, best champion. Have you ever heard of a fucking Pinky Lux?
Yeah. Pinky mid Lux, beast. Pinky support Lux, beast.
Yep, just all
And
around the
Noxie
board.
doesn't choose it. Like, happens. Look, people, I don't know, maybe they're testing limits or something. Because not taking the Zendaria club tag is absolutely ending here. But anyway, let's talk about the champions. Let's leave the players out of it. King on Rek'Sai versus Psihi on Olaf.
I don't know. I've seen this both ways. Like, I personally prefer the Olaf end by a lot, but I don't know. Like, I guess it doesn't really come down to. I mean, it comes down to the 2v2s, right? So what are we favoring here?
Well, the Rek'Sai Yasuo combo is pretty,
Yeah, that's pretty broken. Not gonna lie.
crazy.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. But are we really liking this Apples Yasuo? I really thought it might.
I
be
don't know.
bigger
I've
than
never seen
Kali
it. Like,
instead.
maybe he pulls us off like what's his face from last game?
Lore.
Lore. Yeah, exactly. Great
Maybe
player,
you just
by the way.
learned from him, no?
Yeah. Maybe he
Study the
saw.
VOD, real quick overview.
Yeah. I mean,
And
it's
now he
just
knows
that quick
everything.
draft adaptation, right? Because like they denied the pick from Mr. Papesh.
Yeah.
got the
Mr.
ball.
Bash Yasuo is absolutely sick.
Yeah.
Crazy good. I've seen it.
My boy Hutch representing the beasters in chat.
Yeah, I think there are beasters in this chat, honestly.
Can we get a beast in chat for my boy?
All right, the only lane I believe we haven't touched on yet is bot lane.
I
The
mean,
lovers duo or the lovers quarrel?
I've never seen Noxy Rakan, so I'm gonna have to lean towards the bread and butter Scorion's Hoster, like last time they played,
Haha.
coming out with the Hoster. Sorry, the last time they played. But anything can happen, right? Like every day you can flip a coin, and sometimes it's just not heads. If you think about that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
in the
Sorry, I was just for a second there. I thought we might be getting another caster, but it's not gonna happen this time around. I'm sorry for debating there. We will real soon see if I can join the game. If not, you're gonna have to screen share for me again.
Is it the famous little spy tricks? that
No,
we
it
were
was gonna be the Northampton lad.
Oh yes, I've heard of this guy.
Yeah, I think he got coached by one of the best Alias in the world. That's what I hear. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I've
think it's
heard
gonna
that.
work. So once you're in, start screen sharing, and we can get
Sure,
into the game
sure.
real quick. We know how the drill goes by now.
Yeah, we're already in game. Like your PC's actually like boosted.
I think the PC's fine. I think something else is wrong.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to use your paycheck, man.
My paycheck on what? The PC
On a PC, yeah.
working? Ha.
All good, all good, all good.
All right,
Passive
we got
flame.
the screen share on. It's fine. It's fine. All right, any level oneers in the chat? Good
I'd
draft.
recommend
coming in.
not, but okay, okay.
I mean, they could both invade. I'm a big fan of both of these teams, level ones.
Yeah, I'm not.
Honestly, I don't
that
like a
big of
single
a
champion
fan
in this
of the
game,
blue.
except for like Caitlyn maybe. But like, these are all really
I'm a
disgusting.
fan of Olaf,
Yeah, I know.
personally.
Personally, not so much.
Yeah, you know how it is. When you get too many good Olafs on your team, you want something else.
Yeah, exactly. And I have had way too many good Olafs, especially on land.
Yeah, that guy was a beast.
Yeah, what was his name?
He went. What was it back then? 7 thrust, I think.
No,
No, it was 7 thrust.
on land.
Yeah.
Maybe Seven Threats really did pull a good one on us.
All good, all good. Let's get right back, jump right back into that game.
All right,
This
let's
is
look
a
at this.
hype
Now,
matchup right
Hawks
here.
are here looking at something in the bush. And this is usually the moments where I go and just stab him in the back real big. But instead, he's just gonna maybe get a ward in. Not even that. It's gonna be.
What do you
standing
think
starts.
about stealing red here, level 1?
All right, so I used to be a big fan of this. Back
Mhm.
in the day, Zerat, Plop, Zoe, Plop, Talia, Plop. But recently, I don't know. Like the timers and the way people move just changed. Blue buff
Okay.
still very doable. Still do it every time I get a chance to. But red buff, not a big connoisseur of that anymore.
Alright, well, as we can see here, both junglers starting at the bottom side of the map. This means that they should end up mirroring each other. Coming into either mid or top lane, and I think the top lane might favor the end of the Olaf and the Mordekaiser, just because Mordekaiser is busted, but that mid lane is not something I want to see being 2v2'd.
Yeah, I
Personally.
mean, it should be really interesting. I think Olaf does more damage than the Rek'Sai generally, but the Rise could get really destroyed by the wind wall, by a simple wind wall press by Mr. Apples on theirs. And on the bot lane, the Prio is going to go the way of Shkonyans and Nadro early games. This is going to be a level 2 real quick hit. Let's see if they do anything spicy with it. I do not believe they're in a position to do that, unless this is a hook could be landing on bot lane. I want to watch that. That's a good. Oh, Noxy takes so much damage, but then the flash, ooh, that's not the flash you want to be seeing there, Shkonyans. But still, the flash out of Noxy, the heal out of Zaku, really well done by Nadro. I wish we saw it though, Mr. Caster.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was Desirim DM'd me with his Caitlyn mechanics, so I swapped to better Caitlyn. But I was personally looking at the two solo laners here, both letting themselves get shoved in, which is very optimal as a jungler to set up a early gank. I don't know what my boy Sizzy's gonna do here, but yeah, I mean this ward is also really nice, but the top laner is very vulnerable. I'd personally like Rek'Sai counter ganking this here.
Yeah, he could be. He gets the vision. He could get more information if he went a bit deeper. He could have probably even killed Psihi, but he probably didn't want to waste it all. After all, let's not forget, this is the big stage. This is NEL Slovenia, lads.
Yep.
What
do you think about the potential of Hoster Flash igniting to get that first dub? Was there a potential there?
Could have happened. The Flash auto ignite, big fan of those.
Yeah.
But instead, they heal up to full. A beautiful hook again from Nadro coming in. We had nicely dodged by on the side of Skorjans. Again, very well played by Nadro and Skorjans so far. Not liking those Rakan Ws.
So why do we have Noxy here on Rakan? Like, she's a very talented Zyro, Nautilus, like these are just famous Noxy champions, but like the Rakan, that's like saying putting Pello on something else besides Talia. Like you're just asking to lose at that
Yeah,
point.
or Freljord skin, right? Like you
Yeah,
just don't
yeah,
do those.
that's a nerf. Oh, right here, I'm liking this. Right here, this classic play that Tarzan actually taught me. Just walk mid, steal all that experience from the
It's a free
mid
level
laner.
up, isn't it?
They love those. Yeah, yeah, they love those.
Alright, well, Little Alpha might be in a bit of trouble, but he's being forced out by King. King with the pressure coming through. Last game, quite a decent performance by Quick. Oh, here's another hook by Najo. This man is insane. We were questioning the Thresh, but there's nothing to question here, is there? Nice.
No, not at all, honestly. Like,
that.
he's just playing very solid.
Yeah, very solid all around. Tazaku, no flash. Noxy, no flash. No heal on Tazaku's side either. If Psyche decides to go for a gank here, it could be very massive for the side of Woof Woof.
Yeah, we're not doing that again.
No, no.
No, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that, but it felt like maybe this was the moment. But clearly, my co-caster is not of the same opinion, so we'll just stick with that one.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So we got Olaf still full clearing. Has he got in his back in yet? Nope, I like this. I really like this. Rush that level 6, get that power spike.
There's a way to keep this on the screen perma.
Do you want it perma on the screen?
I think so, yeah. Click this thing, and then... No, this, yeah, and then scoreboard. Yeah, it's on now. Perfect.
Wait, it was on before.
No.
Ah, I see.
Tab, and then, there you go. Perfect, and now keep it on directed camera as well.
Very nice. All right.
We want the Riot games to tell us where things are happening. All right, so far,
I don't trust
the
Indiana.
CS department, jungler kind of ahead. No, top lane really nicely done here by Mr. Dono Waldo. Onto the nice guy Ben. Lots of damage. Good trade, and ahead in CS as well for Mordekaiser. On bot lane, they're trying to farm the Star Wave. The last minute is not going to work out, so 3 CS difference currently for Skunans. Oh, here Noxy goes onto Nadro. Nadro didn't flash away from him, and now this means a dead Nadro. Really, really sad. Didn't have the reaction time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they were doing really well at the start of this game, but that was just tragic. Oh, but Dono
Waldo hit 6, and now he's gonna go for the all-in on the nice guy. Nice guy is trying to run, but can he really run away from the Nether Realm? Another Q will be enough to kill him. Dono Waldo's feeling it, but here comes Ziki for the kill, and this is Dono Waldo's lane.
Wow. What can this man not do? He pulls out that first time Mordekaiser, absolute beast.
Yep.
But better jungle there, of course. That was well played by
as per
Olaf.
usual.
Look at
I
this
do believe
lead,
Dono Waldo would have gotten it because he is that much of a beast. But look, there's the kill. There's the 1-1. Currently 500 gold advantage for Woof Woof. And it's looking good.
Yeah, not bad at all. I mean, Olaf's got a massive lead here. I personally go Red Smite. I don't know what this troll shit is, but I mean, you can tell he doesn't play this champion. But he's been doing well as the jungle goes. But this champion always goes Red Smite. There's no world.
See, on bot lane, we were thinking maybe a bit of an issue there, but back for Skoyans easily gets the BF sword, and so he pretty much matches Tazaku on the other side, who only has a long sort of advantage. So the lane should be pretty much fine as long as they don't get engaged on again. I think.
So I'm gonna take a quick moment here and look at Noxy. This is what she advocates to all future support players: always protect your jungle.
Protect the jungle. That's on Twitter. We should get it trending. Hashtag protect the jungle by Noxy. Noxy hints on mid lane. I think there's something happening mid lane. Was there an all-in? I would urge.
Who is Northampton, lad?
It's Kareem J. Simpson.
Oh,
flash away smart. Don't know.
Dude, get him in.
No, he said no. Yeah. Alright, the first Drake is gonna be a was it Cloud? Can't see anywhere.
My boy Kareem J. Simpson.
I believe it was Cloud for Woof Woof team, which is a decent one. Oh, here Koreans might be in a bit of trouble. Noxy landing a nice knockup, but let's be honest here. A lot of damage going down. This is going to be another kill on the bot lane for Tazaku.
Maybe we underestimated them. Like, the early game was pretty dodgy, but, like, I mean, I don't know. If Noxy plays like this, she should be Master Tier tomorrow.
I agree.
I mean, this is...
a Tazaku and it's easy.
Yeah. Find yourself a Tazaku to your Jacker Chan.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one from Nadro. There's lots of damage going there. There's no way Tazaku's getting out of that one. Beautifully done by Psyche and Nadro. And Tazaku, at the end, abandoned by his lover.
Oh.
In the Zaya. On the top end, another all-in by Dono Waldo. Is this going to be enough damage? I don't know. It's a really close fight.
This guy's insane. I mean, what can you say? This is the second week in a row.
Don't contest him, man.
Second week in a row. This guy thinks this league is a joke, and he's proving it, boys. No offense, but like Donaldo, like he comes from that different breed. That he sniffs that different air. He comes in with that Northampton air, bro.
Exactly. Look at his damage as well as from mid lane. This is the Zandaria talent. We just
Yeah.
deal more
Oh,
damage.
we forgot about that. The tag. I mean, that was an obvious
Yeah.
tag difference right there.
As soon as we mentioned it, as soon as we saw it, it's that easy.
But do we have confirmation that Noxie hasn't swapped to the tag? Because the way she's playing currently, like I might have to say, there's a true
She could have
potential.
mid-game swapped. She could have mid-game swapped.
Yep.
This is true. The early game was very much a Season 9 cat performance, but then now it's very much a Zandaria performance, so respect to that. No hate, no hate.
Yeah. Can't say anything else. You put it perfectly. We got a bit of downtime. We're coming in with another hot time news whale fact of the week. Pello, what do you got for us today?
Gentlemen, of course, we never stop with one. We always go for at least two whale facts today. And this time we're gonna go with one that I shared with my partner over here a while back. It is the interesting thing about sperm whales. Now, first of all, we could talk about the name sperm whales and why they're named that as we're fighting top lane, but I don't think it's going to be a kill, so we're just going to keep going with the whale fact. Or sperm whales actually don't sleep. Horizontally, wait, there's another all in. I'm going to continue with the whale fact, but it's another armor attack. He's dead. Oh, Donaldo gets another one.
Donaldo, wow. Like, I mean, just get rid of the sperm whales as we speak.
Yeah.
Like, Donaldo's a sperm whale.
He didn't want the fact. He just wanted the kill.
Yeah. Like, honestly. Call him Miss Donna Waldo, don't call him Waldo Sperm Whale Waldo.
Yeah.
The man himself.
Yeah. Crazy stuff. Ninja Tabby haunting guys on top lane. Just crazy.
Yeah, I told you, man, this is draft difference here. Like, they thought they got the better end of the trade on the Rek'Sai, but King's Rek'Sai is just not coming up to par compared to this Siki Olaf.
Yeah, true. And I was questioning Mordekaiser. I really was. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I really was questioning it. But here, I just have nothing to say. It's Donaldo.
Another famous strategy. This is what we call the Palo Bush.
Yeah, this is a newer version of the Palo Bush, not a standard one. But look, full respect to this. Noxie's been learning from the best. They are.
I mean, this is 100% guaranteed. Like this has never not been a kill on lane.
Ult, you wait, then flash W.
Look,
kill.
the AD carry knows they're there, but he's gonna. Okay, what do you do? What do you do? Like, just go next already. Oh, okay, never mind. Deserim!
Is this Deserim? It might be Deserim, but Donaldo comes in. Donaldo's feeling it. He saves him. What do we say?
Well played.
How does he do it?
I don't know.
Koreans with a crazy survival there.
A lot of Deserim VODs.
Listen, Nox used both summoners, Shkrans used both summoners, but at the end of the day, he didn't die in a 1v2. Crazy stuff.
Oh, good job. All
Really,
around
really
the
well
board.
done by,
Ooh, what are you thinking here?
Oh, this is gonna be. Wait, there's so many things happening. There's bot lane fight. Let's go to the bot lane.
I
I think
think we
there's
look
happening
bot.
there. I think someone's definitely dead. Yeah,
Alcove.
Alcove abuse, but beautiful hook into the alcove with no vision. But there's
Ooh,
a
no.
3v2.
Oh,
Oh my God, he gets Noxie in the back there. What a sniper! It's the American sniper
This is
himself.
int.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, this is beautifully done here by Nacho.
never
Another
mind.
beautiful stopwatch, but this is gonna be enough damage. He gets the kill. Now he runs away. He might try and get this slow if it would have been enough, but it's not. So he dies. But at the end of the day, these two kills came out of nowhere.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. I like that Olaf Q.
Yeah.
What do you think about this lane swap here? This is probably Mr. Papesh call right here.
Yeah, probably. We talked about how Apples doesn't want to play against him, but here clearly Papesh is the one deciding not to play against him. Donaldo gets knocked up. He does have Ninja Tabis though, so that's very good also. Also, they're probably saying, I can do whatever I want. Apples, come and fight me, and fight him he will. Meanwhile, on top lane, there's a big trouble for Mr. Papesh. Mr. Papesh is running away. He has to flash, but Nice Guy Band also flashed, so it's a trade of flashes. Interesting fight there.
Yeah, I mean, it happens once a game. You know
but
how
now
it is.
King might be in trouble. Once these axes start hitting, it's a lot of damage from Psyche.
Now imagine Red Smite.
Yeah, would have definitely done
True.
more there.
True. Do we have any truers in the chat?
We probably should have some truers in the chat. True. The truth train is in. And it's going to be Ocean Drake. This is the second Drake, if I believe, for Woof. And they're slowly moving towards that fourth Drake buff. Let's see which map they get. The Inferno Blade is absolute. Okay, I'm going to go on a bit of a rant here. Absolute horseshit map.
No,
The worst map in the game. All the other ones are way better. So Mountain is kind of shit because it does nothing. And then Cloud is beautiful. You just skirt through the jungle. You're everywhere you want to be. You're roaming on Talia. You're killing everybody. It's beautiful. But then the best map of them all, by far, is Ocean. Because you know what they say, no bush is ever safe from Pelo. And so if all bushes are Pelo bushes, then you can't play the map.
I mean, this is just a factual thing. My boy Hutch calling me out on the blue smite is fine on both. Much as we respect your opinion here, are you James Jungle God Tarzan? Then if James Jungle God Tarzan isn't going blue smite, then I'm gonna have to hard disagree with you.
We will wait for the response on that one. That's a spicy statement coming out of Attila there. I do not know what Hutch is gonna say to that, but James Jungle God
Tarzan.
Tarzan, James Jungle God. Oh, but there's an in from Noxy as I'm trying to talk about Tarzan. There's a big TP coming in here from lane player.
Nice.
Can Mr. Papesh do it?
Well, that's
There's some damage going down, but it's not gonna be enough. Maybe he's gonna try following up, but it's gonna be just a TP. Necessary or not, not sure. I don't think they would have died if he hadn't TP'd, but end of the day, it's a safe teammate, and he's saying that's worth in my book.
Yeah, I'm just like thinking of the potential of Donawaldo being the one to TP there. Like that's dangerous, you know? So dangerous, you know the song. I'm gonna do it again.
And then this is gonna be a 2v2 fight. Beautifully done by Donawaldo to zone them out at the moment. Yasuo's in a lot of trouble, but as soon as they pop out, there's gonna be multiple people there. He doesn't know, he doesn't see, he's in the darkness. He can't see anything, but now the ult flashing by Mr. Psyche. Is this enough damage? Is it? It should be enough. It is enough damage, but now I think Nice Guy Ben is gonna get a kill here, yeah? Now lane player and Donawaldo, the famous Dire dude, did get him! No,
yeah, but that's bullshit.
Almost.
That should pull over the wall. Like they should add that right now.
But they did not decide to go for it. I think
Olaf
also died in the meanwhile. When did that happen?
Oh, I wasn't watching. We were looking.
Yeah, King kind of swapped over to the other side of the map and really did a number on Nadro. Nadro now on three deaths. I personally want him to go at least to 5 to get half of the buff for 10 deaths.
Yep. Yasuo is also 9 away.
Yeah, very true. I think he's the second closest. No, it's actually Psyche on 2 deaths, respectable. Meanwhile, Donafall is still farming.
It's okay.
On a good lead. I think if he goes all in here, Nice Guy Bastion has also, he probably doesn't get the kill. Kind of tragic on the Yasuo. We did feel like it maybe could have been a kill. Could have been a kill, wasn't a kill though. Let's go back to the top lane. The game has kind of stalled down here. We're kind of stopping with the very much active, but now the Nice Guy Ben on top lane could be in trouble. Not only is he landing that hook, I don't know, because the caster had to swap back to mid lane.
No, it was
the
Riot.
Okay, I'm sorry then for blaming you. It is not your fault. It is Riot Games pulling a number
Small
on.
Indiana
Top lane he could be a big issue here for Nice Guy Ben. He's ulting away once more. Another axe would definitely kill him here. Nadro sets it up and then gets it as well. I think it was the E that was the last nail in the coffin for Nice Guy Ben. Nice Guy Ben currently 1 and 4, not having the time of his life. But on mid lane, there's going to be a turret going down for on the side of Woof, which means the current turret score is 2-0 for lane players, and lane players are definitely holding their own in this game.
So what are we thinking here going into the later parts of the League of Legends echelon?
Yes, let's talk about that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. I don't know.
I mean, jokes aside, like, I don't know. It's a rough one to call. Imagine knowing game
Can they get the Caitlyn? Then they probably win, you know? That's the big thing. I think Nice Guy Ben is really going to need to have more items to kill the Caitlyn, otherwise they are in a lot of trouble. Because the only thing they have is King flashing on him, but then there's also like Nadro being able to assist the Caitlyn with both the knockup and the...
True.
And the lantern.
I mean, what I'm envisioning here is the fact that Xayah is the only Fed member on the enemy team, and we got a Mordekaiser pre-QSS on Xayah.
Yep, this is very true actually. But eventually they will get lots of QSS, so later on this goes, there's going to be less and less targets for Donawaldo to pick up.
Yeah, but it's Donawaldo.
It is Donawaldo.
He picks up everyone, like he picks up women on LAN.
Yep,
just saying.
Very factual. Noxy here clearing wards. Speaking of women.
Gotta love him.
She is protecting the jungle.
Oh, it's a good performance.
Yep. The next Drake is coming up. I did not see
Ooh,
what it is.
Hoster.
Ooh, Hoster in a lot of trouble here potentially, but the jump away from King makes sure no one else is in danger. It is gonna be... Oh, it's Inferno. Of course, it's Inferno map. I am absolutely stupid for even saying that. It's gonna be an Inferno... I think this is the 3rd Drake if Woof gets him.
How do I enable this?
This is gonna be the big one. Nice Guy Ben, everybody is here. This is a good flank from Apples in a good position, unless they turn on him. This is really, really interesting. This is the big fight. Here, someone I don't see currently, but Noxy's already dead. Noxy's dead. But the first and second one, Donald was already also already dead. Can a lane player do enough? Or Skorian, can someone kill this Rex? And Rex finally dies, but now a lot of damage going also onto Tazako. Tazako in a lot of trouble. Kaiten Wood coming in. This is quite enough damage. It is lane player finishes though, but Apples on the other hand also kills. Who did he kill? Oh no, it was Tazako going there. Lane player's already, or Apple's already dead. A lane player abusing his ult to get in range, but nicely juked by Nazgaben. So Nazgaben survives, but it's a 4-for-1. 4-for-2, sorry.
Really well played on both sides, but they just came out with the mid difference there, I guess, in the end. I don't understand why we have apples on Yasuo. I'm not a fan at all. More of an air conditioner.
More of an air conditioner, yes, as it usually
What
goes.
is
lane player? Is this going to be a kill? This is a really interesting play by Nazgaben.
What is this zone?
Interesting. Apples left the
Excuse me? Well, what does it say?
And then just like that, they do it! How do they do it, dude? Crazy 90-minute stomper chomper for Woof Woof.
Wow. Exactly the ending we expected. Well played.
That's insane.
All around the board. I'm truly speechless. Like, they caught me off guard. They hit me with that people knocking at your door, but you don't know who it is, and it's Mr. Papesh coming in.
With the pew pew, there's my cue. He does it.
I mean, I'm just gonna say we've correctly predicted this game.
Yeah.
Donaldo, lane player, they've got that mental edge. Sihi, special shout out to him. Really well played.
Yes,
Good
well
effort
done.
by the bot lane on the other team. Noxy, well played. Not bad, not bad.
Mm-hmm. Better than we expected, for sure.
True.
Yeah. Let's one last thing before we say goodbye to these fine ladies and gentlemen. MVP for this game.
Donaldo. You gotta give it to the man. Donaldo. In my heart. He started the upper echelon and he finished the upper echelon.
He never dipped below the middle echelon, did he?
Yep, never. And that's the type of performances we come to expect from such a high talented player.
Yeah, Donaldo absolutely smashing everybody in this league. Have they lost a game? Probably they have. They have lost one game, but it's fine. Like, Donaldo had to dip down. But yes, I agree. MVP Donaldo once more. Very close second for Psyche, I have to admit. Very well done. Nacho really was making a case for himself early on. Then a couple of ints, I respect them, but they're not the best for the MVP scores. And everybody else, just a solid performance all around. Shkoran surviving some impossible situations. So that's it.
Not bad. Truly impressed.
Woof, 1-0, 2-0 over lane players now. Fantastic performance. Well, any last words, Attila?
No, I truly enjoyed this experience. I think this was really well spent time, in my opinion. I hope all the viewers in the Twitch chat hit me up on Twitter and follow Lil Noxy. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, same from my side. If you ever want to watch people in Masters play Thalia support at 100 plus LP, hit me up. You will spectate my games. I'll be streaming sometime in the next 50 years probably. But like, this is it. This has been the Oak Dwarf and Attila. Follow Noxy. We really enjoyed our time here. We hopefully will see each other again. But for now, that's it from our side. And have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.